couple of us.
Yeah.
Meeting.
Yeah, I don't know where he is at.
You see him really?
Can we table it?
He's just not there.
There he is.
Kevin, you there?
1 second.
Oh,
He's coming in now. He must have got.
It's down on the bottom.
Kevin, there he is.
Kevin.
I'm back.
Yeah, question for you, that Warner Avenue proposal. Task number 6, it's a part-time resident project representative. As requested, as needed basis in accordance with Exhibit A. But services will consist of site observation for 2 hours daily for an anticipated 3-week construction period. And the cost of that is $4,500, which is like $150 an hour. You guys hired?
Yeah, that's part-time for the duration of that contract. So that person charges out at about $70, $75 an hour.
I asked why.
Thank you.
I mean, why do we need this person?
Well, it's a resident rep to stop in and check on the progress and get quantities and make sure they're doing per specification.
Yeah, but you have an engineer there all the time, right?
Now, this person just stops in part-time.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we don't. It doesn't deserve a full-time person.
They're from your firm?
Yes.
Oh, they are, okay, that's the representative. I thought it was somebody who's on the street.
All right.
We were trying to decipher, it says resident on it. We were trying to decipher what that meant.
Oh, instead of calling them inspectors, we call them resident reps. And Exhibit A explains that it's the inspector on the job.
Okay.
Is it clear to everybody?
We're all gonna call that.
Do we have to look at something here? We're real.
Make a motion. I make a motion.
Okay, and the second,
Second.
everybody in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carried.
Number 15, a motion to approve the disbursement of $145,203.77 for partial payment number 2 and approving change order number 2 for the McLaughlin Run Park Phase 2 improvement project, the amount of $10,782.37 for additional grading work that was needed to Ferretti Site Development and Paving Company.
Any motion?
So moved.
Any question? Okay, I need a second.
I'll second.
Okay, Mr. Clausen, and Mr. Gallantucci. Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Number 16, a motion to accept and pay any commission due to the October 2020 real estate tax collector's report.
I'll move.
Second.
Okay, Mr. Verducci and Vince. Any question? Question, no question, any, I need a vote. Everybody in favor? Opposed? Motion carried.
Number 17, a motion to accept the October 2020 police report.
I'll move. Second.
Mr. Verducci and Bruce, right?
No. Nick.
Nick, okay. Any remarks? Any remarks? Everybody in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Committee report, administration, Mr. Law.
Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
Snyder.
Anderson. I'm happy to report that the admin committee has received its first draft of the personnel handbook. I want to give a special shout out to Cheryl Bullock, who worked on this prior to Joe coming. And with his input, we're scheduled to meet in the next week or two to give our final review and comments. So hopefully, we'll have this worked out by the new year. So thank you for that, Joe. The 2021 newsletter sales ads have begun. This is the newsletter that we're going to do annually once a year that we all look at. So that started and the articles are in the beginning stages. So I'm excited about that. But in addition to that, we just had, everyone should have received their quarterly community update in the October trash bill by now. In an attempt to keep our residents informed about what's happening in the borough. This info is also posted on the borough website. And there have been multiple copies placed at larger public facilities in town. Mainly the Goodwill Villa, the different towers, so these residents have access to the information. About weed pickup, shrubbery pickup, things like that, street cleaning. The design of the borough building community message LED sign has been completed, and Public Works is expected to install the conduit when the parking lot is completed, the parking lot next to the borough building. So hopefully our new sign will be advertised in the new year, Jeff.
I would agree.
Okay. And I'm happy to announce that new resident package that we talked about a little while ago, that Joe listened to what we had to say, have been sent to all the new homeowner buyers for the prior month. So again, thank you. This is something that are sent to, they utilize the real estate transfer list and send out the new patient or the new resident packets to new residents, providing them information about, trash pickup, sewer, leak pickup, meeting dates, things like that. And then last but not least, our copier and printer lease agreements have been renegotiated and renewed. And will save the borough thousands of dollars over the next 5 years. So good news there to help that out. And that's all I have.
Anybody from the chamber of anything, any questions? Okay, if there isn't any, we go to finance, Mr. Verducci.
Thank you, Nino. The general fund continues to be on track and actually doing very well. Revenue has been just shy of 97% of the budget, and expenditures were down still at 81%. But we do have some expenses that do come at the end of the year. So we're doing very well there. As far as the capital improvements, the loan closing will be held on November 12th. The funds will go directly into our capital funds account to be able to be paid whenever those jobs are completed. And the 2021 budget is ready to go for inspection. That will be released when tomorrow. That'll be available tomorrow. That's all I have. Thank you.
Anything from Mr. Verducci? Any questions? Okay, thank you, Joe. Good job. Good job. You guys did a good job finding out the budget. Park and Recreation, Mr. Cross.
Thanks, Steve. As was reported on the website, the water's off the parks, so there's no restrooms before water. And it's noted also the manager's report, paving of the block park is sort of on hold as far as the top base due to the heavy truck traffic down there in the loading wall field. So I think we're going for a contract extension down there. Paving will be later this spring. We're supposed to take about 1,200 hopefully it holds up. Last but not least, sort of the thing I've been told that the Boy Scouts will be taking on the benches.
Yeah, they
So hopefully, I don't know if you have to pay there. That's all I got.
Anything for Mr. Cross in the parks?
Joe, which part was that? They came back to that?
So try.
John, part. Thank you.
Mr. Colosimo, my vice chairman on public works, would you please read the public work record on this, so we on record?
And monthly report for November. Leaf collection is ongoing and will run through the first week of December. Please will be swept in the house curb. Please do not place any other yard waste such as sticks, debris, or debris in the vacant house. Program follows the street sweeping schedule. Brush burner crews collecting tree trimmings and limbs placed in curbs for the month of November. All brush material must be no larger than 12 inches in diameter. Grass cutting of parks, road properties, right of ways, and abandoned properties continue. Utility company identified on street restorations needed for open street, open permits for the season. They were also provided for road specifications with other roads on the store. Light fixtures on the front of the road will upgrade with LED fixtures. Washington Avenue Street light electric. Bridge repaired 2 lights that were not connected to Station Street. New conduit was installed, lights were energized, and the sidewalk was restored. Lights in the 400 problem identified with broken section of conduit. Crew replaced the section of conduit on Station Street and reconnected the East North Street sidewalk. The electrician replaced the service box for Washington Avenue Bank Street extension. We will prepare a quote to replace the other 4 service boxes on Hickman Station Street. Park maintenance. Water services disconnected with all parts of the season, and crews winterized each part. Crew dressed up the landscaping around the zebra track park, planted a new Christmas tree within track park. Equipment maintenance, new dump truck delivered, insured, details are being made, and it's ready for service. Salt spreaders were added to the dump trucks and ready for winter operations. Sign maintenance is ongoing, replace missing signs, and repairing damaged location. Ongoing maintenance has been dedicated to filling potholes and repair walking streets and alleys. Clean catch basins and swales throughout town on many days. The foreman responded to Mark and reported multiple Pennsylvania's on all the
Thank you, Joe. Very good report. What a job this you guys are doing. I tell you what, they are doing good work. Now, I have a question for the parks. On a nice day like today and yesterday, if the people still can go in, we know we don't have water, we're not in the bathroom, we understand that.
Well, the rock was construction. Charters, we always cut that out. Till the weather turns around.
That is the excuse. Anything else? And the open and the close, it would be for the police to do, as I remember. They're all down there, right? Even now, they're all
They're supposed to be, they lock it up and rain. I think public works better than opening it up under one down between the bathroom. We did that first thing in the morning, so they may have opened up the meetings in the morning. The evening was always.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much.
Excuse me, what are the times for opening and closing? Same as before? It's 7.
I don't
10?
see what they did there. Everything to say.
Thank you. Any more questions? Madam Mayor, how are you here? We have your report, please.
I hope you saw that the sister of our late mayor passed away, Dolores Dolby Davis, and there won't be any viewing or service at her request. Also on Wednesday, the 11th, Senator Arvino will be at the American Legion at 1 o'clock. I also anticipate Tom Durf, Allegheny County, being there to recognize the Legion on November 29th. They will have been here as an organization for 100 years. They will be receiving proclamations for that. Thank you.
Any for the mayor? Any questions? Thank you, Madam Mayor. Police chief, okay? He's not here. No report from the police.
You know, don't forget about public safety.
Public safety, yes, Bruce, sorry.
Yes, you know, no report.
I haven't done this for a long time, I'm a little rusty, I never, something new after so many years. Okay, now we can go to the police, he's not here, solicitor, Mr.
Thank you very much. You have my written report, just a note that the planning commission does have and is reviewing the domestic chicken ordinance. As Mr. Ducey mentioned, the closing on the schedule for this Wednesday, and we've actually supplied our solicitor letter to them as well. And the sewer rate ordinance, we request that the semi draft and okay, I think you'll find Mr. Geller mentioned that we kind of try to refashion the rate section, especially so it's more user friendly and shows exactly what's the Alcosan rate, exactly what the breakdown of ours is, and actually notes in parentheses no change on the Bridgeville part. And we've done some things to kind of streamline. It looked like it's written over years and things that were all over the place. We put a similar section and then streamline the procedures for enactment and requesting as well. That's all I have.
Anything for the solicitor? Kevin?
Yes.
You're on.
Yes, sir. How you doing this evening?
Pretty good, thank you.
We did submit our report dated November 5th, and as you can see, we have a tremendous amount of construction activity. We do expect the road paving to be completed this week, and then we'll do a final inspection and close them out. And all the other contracts are going well at this time. There is a delay in materials on the Janeway project. The logs take about 12 weeks to get in. As soon as they get in, they will get started. So, any questions?
Any question for the engineer? Thank you, Kevin. Fire chief?
Yes, oh, there's one here up there. So, last month we had 30 calls, medical assistance, 8 of them, motor vehicle accidents, we had 3 gas leaks, 2 various other calls throughout the month. We also want to let everybody know that many residents at Church Pass and Commercial Street, see we have our annual Slaveful gas tickets going for sale. They are $20 a piece, and on the day of Christmas, equaling $10,000. That'd be a pretty cool Christmas gift. So feel free to see any firefighter, or if you see them at the end of our street, feel free to stop by and grab a ticket or two. Much appreciated. Also on December 6th, we're having a pancake dinner down at the fire hall. Breakfast, my bad, I don't know what I said.
He's on there.
Yeah, pancake breakfast. See our Facebook page for all details, any events, anything coming up. I'll give you further details about that and everything.
Anything for the fire chief? Okay, the next one will be Del Miller on EMS. Is he there?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Historical Society, Mary Weiss, Madam Mary, do you have any report for her?
Yes, the program for November 24th will be day by day with the 123rd PA Volunteers. Major Allegheny Regiment fights during the Civil War, presented by Chris Stewart. She also hopes that you will stop and buy note cards, that you will also take out a membership and stop and see us during the holidays. Thank
you. Okay, we have now the library. Anybody represent the library here or there? Nobody. Okay, it's on this one here. Parking authority. Nobody there. Bridgeville Planning Commission representative. We don't have any. We have any?
I'm here. Justine's here. Can you hear me?
Oh, hey, you are not, go ahead.
All right, well, basically what we were presented last month was a McLaughlin Run flood mitigation project for consideration. Most of the evening was set up with discussing that, and the chicken situation as well as the police pedestrian safety report was tabled until December 7th. And that's it.
Any
Questions?
questions? Representative of the planning commission. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, Board of Managers.
A couple quick things, there's gonna be a retirement in the Public Works Department in February. The employment ad for that vacancy is gonna be ran in the newspapers and be circulated later this week. The goal is that we'll accept applications through early December, interview in December, and hopefully have a candidate to hire before council at our January meeting, so that the new person can be brought on right at the transition time for that retiring employee's departure. A couple grant applications were completed this month. The CDBG and active Allegheny transportation grant applications are done and ready to be submitted tomorrow. And a monthly report was submitted. If anyone has any questions, so I'm happy to answer.
Anything for the board manager? Any questions? All business.
I have one thing. At the end of this, we always have Mary Weiss, even if she's not here, have a report. And Ben, I know from the library, comes at least once a quarter. And we always have somebody from planning commission, but I really think that we need to almost have it structured to make sure that each one of them maybe have a presentation each quarter. We haven't heard from the parking authority for 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, almost a year. I mean, our goal was to have these representatives. That's why they're on the agenda. I'd like to hear what's going on with the parking authority and some of the things that have been going on, that we could at least have a question or two that I've actually held on to for at least 4 months. Talking about the increase in fees and things like that they're charging, which is fine because they're making our parks nice and so forth. But I think we need to have some explanation of what's going on with the parking authority. I mean, it is part of the borough, and I think that the public deserves to hear some updates from them as well, just like the other representatives have done in the past.
Very, very good question. I believe that you be enforced by council, not under motion or anything.
And I know that 1 or 2 of them are having some health issues and there's other things going on, but there's more than just 1 or 2. I think there's 5 or 6 of them.
Yes. Maybe we should make that as a policy. I don't know, under administration, under all of us, we should definitely have them.
That's what we have.
When we ask that
Even
for-
down that council is not very happy about it. And we would like to have some kind of representation. We should, we deserve it. The people deserve it. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Very excellent idea. Okay, under new business. Well, before we adjourn, let's say happy Thanksgiving. Happy it's coming up. Everybody, happy family Thanksgiving. Motion to adjourn.
So,
With the mask, yes, sure. So, I need a motion to adjourn.
I second
Mr.
it.
Galaducci, Nicky, second. Excuse me, I'm rusty, I mean, I've done this for years. Come on back.
See you, Joe.
See ya.
See ya.